Good afternoon to everyone. As Kun Dave mentioned, I am Terapat, and I am the sales lead of Diversity Thailand. And today I will be talking about heightened hygiene awareness. Before I start presenting, however, I would just like to thank SOMAR and TMRS, especially Dr. Suwana and Kun Grant for the invitation. So the goal today is to get through all these points within the allocated time. I only have around 10 slides, so I should finish on time or maybe even earlier. I will start with an introduction to my company and the industries we work with. I will mention a few interesting facts and figures, and I will take you through the customer journey of a hotel guest. And lastly, I will talk about how we communicate intangibles. I'm not sure how many people here are familiar with Diversity because we are in fact a B2B brand. Globally, we are a $2.6 billion company with our HQ in South Carolina with approximately 9,000 employees. In Thailand, I am responsible for $32 million and we have approximately 160 employees. So what do we do? Diversity sells, manufactures, and distributes cleaning and hygiene chemicals and equipment. To whom do we sell to? We have 7 primary sectors. The first one are hospitality or hotels. We have building service contractors, or you can just say cleaning companies. So examples of these would be PCS or ISS. Commercial laundry. These are large-scale laundry operations that launder hotel linen and factory uniforms, for instance. For food service, we have fast food chains. For modern trade, we have companies like Macro and Lotus. And for retail, we have companies like Big C and 7-Eleven, who actually purchase our products for their operations. Where do we sell? We sell nationwide, so all the provinces in Thailand, and we have 3 offices, one in Bangkok, in Chiang Mai, and the South. Since when? So globally, Diversity is a 95-year-old company. We've been in the market in Thailand for 23 years. And because we have gone through some mergers and acquisitions in the past, we are known by different names. That might be SC Johnson, Diversity Lever, Johnson Diversity. But now we are independent, so we are known just by the name Diversity. Last thing on this slide is how do we sell? So we use our own sales force. There's approximately 65 salespeople in my team. And we also sell through dealers and distributors. This slide will just give you a glimpse of the customers and partners we work with in Thailand. Please allow me to mention a few regional agreements we have. McDonald's, KFC for food service, Hilton, Accor, Shangri-La Hotels, and ISS, a Danish facility service company. Okay, here are a few diversity figures that might be interesting to you. There has been a 340% increase in sales of disinfectants and sanitizers in the first 4 months of 2020. We were able to sell 12 moonbeams. These are our UVC disinfecting technology in Thailand in the first 4 months of this year. These moonbeams are used primarily in hotels, and each unit sells for 730,000 baht or 22,000 US dollars. The point being, significant investments in disinfection are being made this year since SARS-CoV-2 outbreak. Sales of disinfectant wipes increased by about 1,200%. Lastly, at the top right-hand corner, we will see that we were able to sell alcohol gel to a retailer in Thailand worth almost 11 million US dollars for use in all of their branches nationwide. Okay, here's the customer journey. There are 7 areas of a hotel guest from Diversity's perspective. And the reason why I talk about this is to actually highlight the fact that what a cleaning and hygiene company has to do pre and post-COVID times is very different. Let's explore this area by area. Pre-COVID, bookings that are done online most probably mention the location of the hotel, its facilities, prices, etc. Post-COVID, there will be a pressing need to communicate the cleanliness and hygiene standards of the hotel. The example you see here was taken from an actual hotel's website this month. Pre-COVID, arrival departure areas at the reception counter, a guest would normally be offered a welcome drink. Post-COVID, guests would be offered a welcome drink and hand sanitizer. Diversity has even been asked to quote prices for small bottles of alcohol gel for guest amenity kits. Pre-COVID, public areas like restrooms normally have soap dispensers. Post-COVID, properties will require that cleaning companies provide wall charts on how to properly wash hands. Some properties are also asking us to install alcohol dispensers next to the soap dispensers. Pre-COVID, guest rooms had some communications on reusing bath towels and that the TV remote control has been cleaned, for example. Post-COVID, guest rooms might have communications on how well the room has been cleaned, when the restroom was sanitized, or even how the linen was disinfected. Pre-COVID, bars and restaurants might have simple reserved cards placed on tables. Post-COVID, behind those reserved cards is communication on cleanliness. Pre-COVID, leisure areas had minimal communications, if any, with guests. Post-COVID, leisure areas such as gyms will require hang tags, such as the one I have here, to be placed on gym equipment after they are cleaned. And lastly, post-COVID, business areas, alcohol dispensers are being placed in front and staff encourage guests to sanitize their hands before entering. I hope the information was useful. I thank you for your kind attention.